This is 5-minute move. I, Danny Trejo, will be leading you through a 6-minute video with a 5-minute workout. And today is Wednesday, which means upper body will take place on the mat today. The first one is getting to demonstrating some exercise before we start. Child's pose to plank. Child's pose, here to there. Plank arm raise. Renegade row with heavy weights. Plank tricep kickbacks with lighter weights. And shoulder taps. Okay, so here about 16 seconds, we'll go ahead and start it on that. Everything will be done right here, which is why I'm kneeling. And I highly recommend getting the heaviest pair of weights you can possibly hold for that strength section. Medium weights is fine for the other section. So in 3, 2, 1, mobility workout now. Plank, child's pose. Plank, child's pose. What we're trying to do here is trying to stretch out the shoulders and the lats. When you straighten your arms and stretch out those hips, when you go back into that position, okay? If you want to get more advanced, when you go back into child's pose, put your hips further away from you. All right, it's all about stretching that spine out, stretching those shoulders out. Remember, the mobility section, you generally don't start breaking a heavy sweat. It's just trying to lengthen those muscles, open them up. There's this thing called fascia, and it sits on top of the muscle, and it binds that muscle down. Why would you feel so tight? You can break up that tissue like a massage therapist would, then you can get that muscle, make it longer. We make it longer here, and then stabilize it in the next exercise. By the time we get to strength and power, we'll see some real results with our body. All right, so we have about 7 seconds left of that before we're gonna plank arm raise. 4, 3, back into a plank, 2, 1, there, and you step straight up. There are a few ways to make this a little more difficult. If you're used to planks, it's pretty easy. One way is to grab weights. Another way is to just change up the exercise and drop down to your elbows. All right, so this is the stability section, all right? So you'll notice when you lift one arm up, it's harder to do. Now there's shaking in my shoulder a little bit. That's good. We're stabilizing that muscle, making it able to handle what we're about to do to it in the strength section. So about 25 seconds left, and we'll go get into the strength section, which is today a renegade row. All right, 20 seconds. Hopefully you guys aren't too sore from yesterday. Hope your shoulders feel all right. I know stretchers can be kind of a real mean devil. And about 10 seconds. So here, remember, doing arm raises. Arm raises, go as fast as you can. It's only a 5-minute workout. I know you can handle it. It's 5 minutes of your entire day. 2, 1, and renegade rows. Go as heavy as you can here. Try not to move. Everything but the shoulders and the arms should not be moving. Everything down here, so don't turn your hips when you pull. Just like that, don't do that. Because then you're not using your upper body as much anymore, you're using more of your hips. So, maintain that position, go back and forth, pull as far as you can, heavy as you can. It's really important on this one. If you don't do heavy, you're really not going to feel it as much as you should, and more importantly, you're not going to see the results that you want. So, we're focusing on a thing called hypertrophy. Hypertrophy is when you cause damage to a muscle and it comes back and grows bigger than it was before. And bigger isn't bad because you can gain 2 to 3 pounds of muscle in a month, then you can burn an extra 150 calories a day because each pound of muscle burns 50 calories in a day. You have about 10 seconds left. And then if you add that up, 3 pounds, what is that? 150 calories in a day. And by the end of the week, that's a pint of Ben & Jerry's. So it all adds up. 2, 1, and plank tricep kickbacks. Pull, kick out. Pull, kick out. Now this one's gonna be much lighter. Don't use the same weights you use for the renegade row because by now you should already be exhausted. You want to use much lighter weights. So to give you an example, these are 25s, the heavier ones for me. These are 15s. So the kickback, this is for triceps. And when you kick out, make sure you really lock that arm out. It'll make the tricep pop a little bit more. All right? So 27 seconds left. I know today's upper body workout was more like an endurance workout, the entire thing, because a lot of it's done in the plank position, which is great. That's what I want. Every now and then you have to have 5 straight minutes of just endurance. All right, 15 seconds. Plus, in order for us to build on top of what we were going to do with this program, we need you to last as long as possible in this series. All right, 5, 4, here we go. Get ready for shoulder taps. 2, 1, and And this one you just want to go as fast as you can while keeping your arms, while keeping your shoulders over your arms, like that. Do not push away like this. You won't do much. Or just don't lean away from your arms at all. Keep it here. All right? And by now, if you're doing everything properly, you should definitely be feeling it. We have 33 seconds left. Really push, go fast as you can. Just challenge yourself as quick as you can, and know that you only have 27 seconds left of a little mini workout, and that's it. And then you go to work. Or maybe you stay at home, you stay home. You just open your laptop after this and just start knocking things out. 16 seconds. And it's short enough where your kids won't bother you also. 5 minutes, maybe your kid can even do it with you. 9, 8, 7 seconds, and you'll see me tomorrow. And tomorrow, we're getting into core. So get ready for that. And is that an alarm? There it is. All right, guys, I'll see you guys tomorrow for some abs.